Yay, Commonwealth. One second. I don't twat much. I guess I could technically use Twitter to announce stuff.
Whoa, look at these mods.
I just love how setup is usually the trickiest thing. Alright, you see the sound levels?
Yes.
Okay. Try not to cross yellow.
Do I ever cross yellow? I don't.
What?
You just cross yellow.
Well, of course. I was coughing. I had some tickle in my throat.
I never cross yellow, alright?
Alright. Where's my dashboard?
I don't own your computer.
No, I mean, like, of course you don't own my computer. Why would you?
I don't know your operating system.
Why? Why?
What?
Why?
What? Why? Why what?
I'm like, why do you gotta do that?
Do what?
Where am I going?
Hell, probably.
For the things I've done in life. We should be online right now. I think we're online. It's probably cheating, but I need to test it.
Well, you are a hacker, so...
Well, I mean, like, it is kind of cheating because it's like one of the view or two of the views are in this room. Because I need to test the audio delay here, and I need to test whether or not it works here. You know what I'm getting at?
I think so. Bob.
My name's not Bob, friend.
Rob.
Please don't tell me the. Okay, I thought my
Wait, what?
I thought my HDMI died on me. It did not. That is 60 frames. You okay, dinosaur man?
I'm a ghoul.
I really do like how they designed the ghouls this time around, you know?
I do too. I like their mob mentality.
Their mob mentality? Oh, yeah.
They're more like zombies now than they ever were.
Well, they kind of do shamble a bit more.
Radioactive zombies. Or African zombies.
African zombies? How is that a thing?
It's, you know history.
History.
You know, the original zombies, they're like in a trance.
Oh, yeah.
The witch doctors and stuff.
George A. Romero just met all those folks.
Hey. You racist.
Move over here.
Dog meat.
Yeah, do you seen dog meat?
Why is he black?
Racist. I
Fuck
made him
you.
black. Look at him.
But now he's not a German Shepherd.
It's like a black wolf. Look at his armor, though. I gave him that armor. He's pretty badass.
Minutemen.
Well, it's the only texture they had. What am I supposed to be doing? What was my itinerary?
You tell me.
How do you feel as a little kind of challenge thing? We're not allowed to fast travel.
I like that. I like that very much.
Can you turn off the light? Yeah, can you go turn off the light?
Oh.
Actually. Press it off, bro.
I never had one of these. I never used one of these.
So you're just gonna twiddle the light because you never had one.
I didn't know you could press it.
Oh.
I learn new things about knobs every day.
Knobs. Ready, Al. Alright, so... Yeah, because I was reading an article a while ago about how much... Shit.
How much shit?
Give me a second, I gotta readjust the mic. The streams are so... smooth starting.
Is that sarcasm?
Something like that. Alright. No, I was reading a Kotaku article about
Dicks.
no, about how you experience more of the game if you actually don't fast travel.
I believe that.
Like I've seen like I remember I played for a little bit, like not fast traveling, and I've ran into a lot more things.
Random encounters and stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, Bethesda does put in a lot of random encounters.
Fallout New Vegas didn't have too many of them though.
Compared to 3, I don't think... Yeah, I actually don't think it does. Here, sit more over here, towards the side. My Blue Yeti isn't that great of a Yeti. I think you'll still bump to the mic.
Yeah.
My setup is just so fucking weird.
Jesus Christ! Screw that.
Do you need to lean back?
Not really.
That's what I thought.
I'll only wreck my back. I'm just kidding, I won't.
You're sitting on the floor, bro.
Well, you're...
My setup is weird, I know. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, so first off, I was actually going to do this. I need leather. So I got a mod
Yeah.
that makes it so I can make these concealed.
What?
Like so they don't show on your person.
But I like when they show. It makes me look cool.
Yeah, but I want my guy to be a little light looking. You'll see what I mean in a second. So where is it? Left leg. There you go. See, so now he's not as chunky. He still looks chunky, but just chunky with limbs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Looks like a turtle. He really does.
It's kind of the point. So let's see. What was it? Oh yeah, the idea was since trying to remember what I had planned. Oh yeah, I had a trying to think. Since I have a melee built character at this point, I was going to go get Pikmin's knife.
Who? Okay, what?
You don't know who Pikmin is?
No.
He is in Pikmin's gallery. Oh yeah, look at the UI. So much better.
Damn.
Should I bring power armor with me? Since I'm not going to fast travel, I'm not going to come back, so... Or I can come back, it's just going to be a long while.
Do what you feel.
Well, with all my kit on me, my carry weight is stronger than if I was in power armor. But in power armor, I'm more formidable with my melee. We can grab the power armor, I guess. Nope. Where is it there? God damn it. Oh yeah, I got a different flame... Flame paint job.
I don't see a difference.
It's darker, and it's black on red. Or it's red on black, not black on red. So it's inverted.
What about what are they called? Those cat guys.
The Atom Cats.
The Atom Cats, yeah.
I don't have their paint. I don't know if you can.
You can.
Oh really? Okay.
You have to buy it from them though.
Oh, I don't buy shit.
Make an exception.
I have like so much money.
Or kill them.
I like doing that. I like killing people because killing people is my thing. Okay, so we're good. I like how I've accidentally pissed off a bunch of people because I land next to them with power armor.
I don't even use the jetpack.
Jetpack is hard because you got to get max science, or not max science, but you got to have the science 4 perk. There you go.
Wow, a real tough guy here.
Trash can Trudy. She's like, I was watching something about how she's pretty much like Ronda Rousey.
How so?
Because you know the merchants, they kind of just they actually travel the wastes.
Yeah.
Most of the raiders she runs into, she literally just flat out goes into a brawl with them. Like they'll have a gun. She'll have a gun, but she still beats the shit out of them.
And then she takes a smoke break.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because you know how she's always smoking trash can Carla.
Whoa, look at this mortar guy. Real rabble-rouser here.
There's a second one over there. Because apparently, the mortar range is only about 5 squares. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I have to place them in multiple bases just to get them to do good. Hi, how are you?
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, Dance is still around. This is a different save, so
Let's dance. Let's dance.
save the last dance. I love how Bloodwings can still kind of grab you while you're in power armor.
Blood wings? What?
You know those giant mosquitoes that are like worse than Cazadors? Actually, Cazadors are pretty bad too.
I think Cazadors are worse.
I hated Cazadors.
At least you can one-shot those bloody bloods.
Oh yeah, those blood bugs.
Crips.
The Crips.
The crabs.
The crabs. The Crips and the crabs. Crab people. Crab people.
Whoa.
Pain Train. I love that perk.
Whoa. Whoa.
Rebel scum.
Empire.
And this is why I like the power armor too, actually, because the power armor gives me 11 strength. Or plus. Because I think out of the armor I still have 11 strength. Yeah, I do. Actually, because of my armor, all my special stats are up. But when I get inside, I think they go down. The only useful thing this armor provides me is a way to fly, which isn't even that great, you know?
It's not very efficient, but it works.
See,
It
like,
works.
look, my perception bonuses aren't here, just luck and strength. I did get the bobblehead out of it. Did you get the bobblehead out of this place?
Yeah, I did. I don't remember what it did, though.
Perception.
Oh, okay.
A little ironic. I almost missed it the first time because it was sitting on the computer table, and
Because you don't deserve it, because you don't have high perception.
well, you can initially miss it just because you're talking to Preston. You know,
I
the
think
first
I
time you meet
missed
him.
it the first time because that old lady just pissed me the fuck off.
Oh, Mama Murphy,
Mama, Papa Murphy's, yeah.
Papa Murphy's. I've never thought of it that way. There you go. The gain on the mic was a little too high. So, all right. No, I'm trying to think where I want to go. I'm gonna try and travel without looking at the map, so it's a little more dynamic. You know, like we discover stuff, and
Yes.
I'm remembering how to get to.
Hand over the goods.
You didn't kill these guys
I
yet?
ain't giving you
Nope.
poison shilling chem
Whoa,
pushers
whoa,
anything.
easy there,
You
Mr.
know what that junk has
This
done
Whoa.
to me?
Did he say easy there, guy in power armor?
Yeah.
You know what? I say we're gonna actually take the time and discover things. We're just here beating the shit out of people. Oh god.
Go kill her, too.
I know, I like doing it. Oh,
It's a good thing there's no karma system in this
I know, right?
game. Oh, that was a junkie. Oh, you killed him.
no, that was her son.
Junkie. Patrick. No!
SpongeBob will miss you. Hey, I could steal this shit. Actually, there is a place I need to go to, so I'm going to have to check the map. I'm going to go to Pikmin's gallery. Then I'm going to find the knife, because Pikmin's knife is just like a combat knife that has like a high DPS,
Okay, well,
and
Wow.
it attacks quicker than the sledge.
what about the Krem's tooth?
I have Krem's tooth.
It's not good?
It's medium swing speed. It's not.
I don't use weapons.
I need fast swing speed because I want to just ha 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 with the knife.
I see.
Well, I'm a guy in power armor too. That can you imagine a guy with power armor running up to you with a K-bar knife and be like ah?
That'd be self-defeating.
Exactly. I need to go to a place. I'm trying to remember where it was at. I think it was by Fort Hagen. I'm trying to remember where it was. I think that could be part of our adventure.
The mayor's bunker?
No. The mayor's bunker does have a bobblehead in there.
But I don't know how to get in there, though.
You don't know how to get in there?
No, I don't. I've never found out.
Hmm.
How did you get in there, huh?
I know where it is. It has to do with, I think, a mayor's password inside one of the towns.
Like, I checked all the, like, the mayoral offices, and there was nothing in there. Oh, wait, never mind. It was the
Governor's thing.
Governor.
Have you actually ever gotten a... Have you ever actually gotten that pie?
No.
It's possible. It's just really, really, really rare.
The fact that it's still here is worrying.
I know.
Like, shouldn't it just be
Like
dust?
the rest of the food?
Shouldn't it just be dust?
Nah, man. Refrigeration, really good. Preservatives, really good.
Preservative is...
Pituitary glands.
Yes. Who's this guy?
He's a raider. He's a level 1 raider, poor guy.
Oh, he killed all these things. He's pretty good.
Are they still good?
No. They're dead.
Sack hood. You could say they just got sacked. Because I ran into him. Original jokes right here.
Wicked shipping. Wicked twerking.
I wonder if I could cause this to explode by hitting a bunch of...
You can.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go this way.
Hey, you're high enough level that won't kill you.
Dog meat, come over here. Yeah, but I don't want to break my fucking armor. Do you know how much I have to do to repair it?
No.
Actually, I should have repaired it before I left my fucking house. Because I'm not fast traveling, you know? Or I'm gonna try my best not to fast travel.
43 fusion cores.
And that's legitimate too. That's the thing when someone's like, I can't find fusion cores. I'm like, what are you doing with your life?
Well, if you take, I think it's the Scrounger perk.
I
you
don't
can find more of it.
I don't have the Scrounger perk, or I shouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't have a Scrounger perk. I've been finding mine because I grind out killing Brotherhood people.
No, I don't care.
Did I ever show you that video? Is where I just sneak around the Pridwin and I just headshot sneak everyone that doesn't have a name.
You didn't show me that, but I've seen you just wreck the Brotherhood.
And then some of them carry power armor cells, fusion cells. So it's worth doing it over and over and over again. Okay, so I'm torn. There is a place that is along that side of the map that I was telling you about.
Yeesh.
I think it's right here, or is it right here? It's a place that has a bunch of robots.
Is it the Gray Farm, whatever?
It's not Grey Farm. Grey Garden.
Grey Garden.
Grey Garden is a good settlement to have. Good.
Why? I don't.
Because they don't require food or water. They can grow all the food and water, and then if you get the village thing, the one where it allows you to create supply lines,
Yeah.
you can link them all together, and then the robots will harvest your food, but they won't eat it. So your surplus of food will be fine. I told you swing faster in third person, right?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you do. I wonder if this is dangerous to be in.
Nope.
Well, watch. Well, I don't know if it's any noticeable difference. I don't know if they patched it, but there's a swing, there's a swing, there's a swing.
Hey.
Don't worry about dog meat. Then there's a swing, there's a swing. So
But I love first person.
I do too, but third person you have actual situational awareness.
I like first person better for guns.
Yeah, exactly. I always switch to first when I'm in combat, especially with VATS, but I switch to third when I'm moving. I actually got in an argument with my friend because he hates third person. I'm like, why? I mean, in shooting, it's nice to have that focus, but I'm trying to see if I can do the pain train on him. God, ever since I got that perk that reduces run consumption,
Did it?
I knocked him over and dog meat finished him. Yo, guy.
Hey. Yo, why?
Have you played What's it called?
Probably not.
Not handsome.
Lonesome Road?
Not Lonesome Road. It's the other DLC. Honest Arts. It started with an H.
I can't remember.
Honest Arts was the one when you went to Utah.
I can't remember. Is
And
that the one where it's like there's
The
the
Burning Man?
canyon?
It was the Burning Man.
Oh,
Who was
yeah.
like coated in tar and thrown off the edge, and he didn't scream the entire time because he's amazing like that.
Yes.
Should I shoot him or should I just? Actually, they're single digits.
Should I shoot him? I wish I could, but I have a hammer.
they're single
Just
digits.
fly into the air and come down like the Hulkbuster.
Oh yeah, the Hulkbuster.
That's what it kind of looks like, honestly.
Oh yeah, because I'm red.
Well, like the way it's designed.
Poor Gunner. I think one of the first clothes I found was a Gunner outfit, and I wore that for the longest time. And then one of my mods broke it, so it changed the color pattern, and it was just, I had to go steal someone else's clothes.
Do you think the Gunners are cooler than the Talon Company?
Talon was way cooler. They had all black outfits and shit. I think Talon Company was annoying just because it's like,
You're a good guy, let's kill you.
exactly, oh, you're a goody two-shoes, we're gonna kill you. I'm like, I know Bethesda needs a counter to the, to one of those other guys.
The Lawbringers?
I think they're Lawbringers, I don't know, but basically it's like, oh, you're bad, I get it, I'm bad, so they sent people after me. Oh,
No.
you're good. What? What? What the hell are you getting at, game?
I just like killing all the people because they annoy me.
And then you come to things like New Vegas where there is a karma system. But it's so funny because your karma doesn't really get affected as long as you're sneaking. So like I'll do sneak attack criticals on any non-named NCR, Caesar's Legion, you know, the whole shebang. I will kill people just so I can get loot. And it's like, you're a messiah. Level 30, you're a messiah. Everyone views you as you know, the
Jesus.
second coming of Jesus. You're the greatest man alive. You are so kind. But you do, according to the kill statistic, you have about 1,000 kills under your name.
Yeah. Who had families?
And they all were headshots.
Uh,
So it's like, what were you doing?
yes, I was killing people to make the world better.
We were doing the Crusades.
Exactly, except
We're
it's
doing
not
the-
in
we're
the
do-
name of religion.
We're doing the Lord's work. But seriously, dude, you have to get this perk is so convoluted.
What is it?
Right here, moving target. The first perks, like, look, can't hurt you, or they can't hurt what they can't hit. So if you're moving, you get 25 damage resistance and energy resistance while sprinting. You get 50.
Yeah,
The last one, sprinting costs less.
nice.
Like that is literally, you have to spend 3 points to get that.
Wow.
But once you get it, you run forever. By comparison. Like, my endurance is low. My endurance is 5, I think.
But then the fusion core suffers.
Oh, yeah, it does. I got a lot of them. Oh, yeah, you can still fast travel while, in...
But we're not doing that.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, you can still technically fast travel when you, have no fusion cores left.
Yeah.
That seems broken. I feel like it's broken. Damn it.
A lot of things in this game are broken.
It's a Bethesda game, what do you expect?
I don't expect much. At least in the way of bug fixes.
That's hard to do. With a game like Fallout, I feel like it's just going to be broken no matter what.
Yeah, it's too big.
It's too big, it has too many things, and I don't have a helmet, so I am going to drown if I'm not careful.
Look at these monkeys.
I know Jangles the Moon Monkeys.
No, they're not jangles. They're just weird
They're just normal monkeys.
flapping monkeys.
Jesus!
Do you know what they do if you shoot all the heads off of all of them in the game?
No, what do they do?
I don't know. I haven't figured out yet.
Did someone did?
I don't know.
Oh, have you actually seen these containers?
What?
There is actually a raider... Oh, they're attacking dog. There is a raider camp.
Yeah, where they paint the,
Yeah, they paint them yellow just for chem boxes. I'm like, that's cool. That's a cool little touch.
They explain that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, in their own way within the game.
That's detail.
Well, that's why I always love Bethesda games. It's that attention to detail that really rewards people that actually pay attention. Where is that place?
Do you think Fallout 4 deserved Game of the Year? Or Witcher 3?
I've actually played a little bit of Witcher, but I haven't played enough of it, so I don't know. I can't make that assumption. I've always liked Fallout, but then again, some people have made a good argument. I kind of would put this in the same way as Metal Gear. Like, it's a good game, but I don't know if it's a good Fallout game, you know?
Yeah.
Because compared to New Vegas and 3, I don't feel like I can make an entire game out of speccing my character like I used to. Like, they streamlined a lot of things, but there is more of a game for other things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have lost about 15 hours because I was supposed to record and I was supposed to do other things, but I was so distracted by the fact that I could do settlements. You know?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, like just something as simple as that, and I was totally sidetracked. And I was like, this is annoying, but it's so fun. Kind of like how Metal Gear, like I was telling you about Metal Gear 5. It's like, is it a good Metal Gear game? Not really, but it's still a fun game in itself.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't discovered this Gunner Camp yet, huh? And so, does Fallout deserve the Game of the Year? It's hard to say, because...
I think it could be second place.
Well, the thing is, people that do reviews like that and play those games, or they're professional game reviewers. I'm trying to get to the top there, so I'm waiting for my recharge. They have to play so many games,
Yeah.
but they can't play a lot of any single game, so they kind of have like an inch deep opinion of it, which you
Yeah.
know that's fine because some games need to be good at making their first impression.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's some people that actually are capable of having a real good opinion. It's kind of like how I have really no comparison, but some reviewers for Metal Gear, they're saying lauded reviews. You know, it's like, oh yeah, 10 out of 10 kind of shit. Game of the Year, they probably had access to that pre-release review for like what, maybe 40 hours or so.
Maybe.
Do you know how long it takes to fucking even get anywhere in that game?
Very long.
Yeah, so it's like, just... Oh, I missed my turn off. Don't you hate that?
Yes.
So, like, those reviewers that have literally only played the game for like 20, 30 hours, I know how games need to be good first impressions, especially with this generation, or, you know, contemporary gaming, but... well, I fucked up.
Dog meat, what you doing out here?
Oh, you know what? Fun thing, I don't know if you noticed it, but Dog Meat, he will be forever called Dog until you talk to Mama Murphy about him.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, and then if you don't talk to Mama Murphy, you will make it all the way to Valentine before Dog Meat's name gets revealed. And Valentine just reveals his name nonchalantly. Like, I
And
feel
then
like...
you understand what he means.
Yeah, like Bethesda completely left that plot thread kind of loose. They don't really... You're just accepting the fact that, oh, this synth, this non-human just named this dog for me. Or you're just so unimaginative, you just stick with dog the entire time. You're a great guy.
Why did they rename him to be
Oh,
Dog
shit.
Meat? Is it just a namesake? Is it just like a...
Kind of homage to the original Dog Meats.
Yeah.
Because if you want to be a really hardcore Fallout tough as nails kind of guy, you'd be like, oh yeah, he's the same Dog Meat from the first Fallout.
No, because they're different dogs. Or maybe, I don't remember.
I think they're the same breed of dog. Don't drown, you stupid git. I know they're fairly certain they're the same dog, or the same breed of dog, but not the same dog. Can you imagine a fucking dog trying to travel across irradiated United States?
For 200 years.
Like, well, not 200 years. I think the first Fallout takes place, like, I think 21... I think it was 100 years after the bombs fell.
Dog Meat's immortal.
I just know that Dog Meat can, if he was one dog, I doubt he'd be able to travel across the United States. And if you know anything about Fallout lore,
Which I don't.
the Japanese,
Whoa.
the Chinese, I'm not saying they're
Racist.
same people, the
Racist.
Chinese irradiated the Mississippi River. And that's what kind of separated the United States.
I don't remember reading about that.
That's a big, or was it the Fallout Bible had that? I don't remember. Oh, did you ever find that robot in here? I don't think it's this tunnel, but
With the little... Wait. Did it have a little girl next to it?
oh, you found the Big Daddy reference, huh?
Yeah. She doesn't even sell anything good.
No, she doesn't.
I wanted to blow up that robot.
I did. Oh, like the moment she walked away, I blew that fucker up, and
Did you just walk away?
I talked to her I talked to her again, and if I remember correctly, she was very disheartened about her guardian being killed, And it was funny because she was in the northern part of the map when I did that, and I'm like,
What?
how are you gonna get? She was right about here.
Oh, it's only on the railroad.
She follows the railroad for the most part.
Yeah.
And I was like, how you gonna get home, little girl? There are literally raiders nearby, and I just took her one meaning of protection. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Wow. You cold bastard.
So there is Diamond City here. Did you ever find the raiders over here by the by Hardware Town?
Yeah.
That, like, if you don't actually shoot at them outright, they talk about how they were ambushed, or the lady out front was supposed to ambush you, right? And they're talking about you, and
Yeah.
they're like, so we got a new fresh meat today, right? Or something like that. And he's like, yeah, hopefully it's better than the last guy. Well, what was the last guy like? And he's like, you won't believe it, right? We got him cornered in the store.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he starts throwing grenades. You know, but so we duck and cover, but it turns out it wasn't actually grenades. It was painted rocks. He was just making grenade explosion sounds with his mouth.
And then he gets on a motorcycle and proceeds to
Make a sound
drive
as he
onto
drives
the
away.
freeway.
Yeah. Like burning rubber and all. This guy was crazy.
You have the right idea. Power armor. Only way to travel.
I'm using a lot of fusion cores at this
because
rate.
it literally is. Well, I mean, there's vertebrates and the Pridwin.
Yeah, the vertebrates, I'm surprised that they have that many. Like, this is barely 10 years after fucking Fall 3, you know? And the Enclave are the only people that had the capacity to produce vertebrates.
Yeah.
So it's like, where are they getting these
And
vertebrates?
considering that the ones in this game get blown up every 10 seconds.
Yeah, like the ones that fly around very quiet, like on their own, they offload the guys inside of it, and then they proceed to die.
They just blow up.
Yeah, it's like, what is the point?
I'm surprised how weak they actually are.
Yeah, like, I'm always wondering if it's like, oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, so I'm enemies of the Brotherhood, and then I realized those vertebrates are like nothing. So, my melee fest is only gonna last as long as I'm willing to let my armor be damaged.
Something that would be cool, I think, is if you could use the super sledge as like a vehicle. You just like point it in the air and you can just fly with it.
like Thor's fucking hammer.
Because it has a rocket on it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think it's strong enough. Then again, we're talking about sciences where I'm
You're
using
a jetpack to lift like a titanium shell.
No, you're ignoring the actually glaring obvious part. The fact that I'm using a nuclear fusion cell to create rocket propulsion.
Yeah.
There is such thing as nuclear engines, but they're not high impulse.
Mm-hmm.
You need high impulse to lift this fucker off the ground. I mean, this is how I bridge gaps.
Optimus Prime.
Oh shit. Optimus Prime, dude, he at least had a cool sword by the second movie.
Third?
Or was it the third movie?
It was the third.
He
wasn't cool till then.
He had a trailer. He had a trailer just for his stuff.
Like in the cartoons, that trailer was full of many Autobots that made him bigger.
Exactly.
But he doesn't have that anymore. Fuck you, Michael Bay.
He makes Victoria's Secret commercials.
Does he?
Yeah, where do you think he got that girl that's Wicky's new girlfriend?
I don't know.
He was having roles auditioned. Wow, he actually didn't die in one hit. Oh, he's legendary, that's why. Yeah, she was doing an audition, and I want that parts.
I think I heard about that.
She's doing an audition, and he liked her so much, he just, yep, I'm taking you. You're hired.
You'll be actress now.
Aw, I thought that could actually be affected by physics and force. Okay, so
You wish.
Pikmin's gallery should be over here.
What's that?
No, don't worry about it.
They're special. Super mutants. Where'd they come from, huh?
Yeah, because the FEV, which the FEV
It's
is
explained.
yeah, because of the Institute.
Well, it's implied.
It's implied the Institute was the reason why they're not only kidnapping people and replacing them with synths, but it's why the FEV is out here.
When you were down there, did you find a box of dead cats?
No, I have not. That is fucking awesome. You know what that means, right?
No,
Schrodinger's cat.
but I don't fucking know.
Do you know Schrodinger's cat?
Not really.
What do you call it? Schrodinger was a, I don't know if it was a physicist.
It didn't exist.
Basically, it's about a cat being in a box. Is it alive or dead? You're not gonna know until you open the box.
But it was just a box full of dead cats, and there was some in a FEV chamber. So I don't know what the hell is going on down there.
You remember Virgil, right?
Yes.
You can get him the cure.
Yeah.
It's ironic because the amount of radiation outside, he should have waited till he was out of the area
Yeah, I know.
before he cured himself. He is not a smart man.
I don't know. Maybe you can rig up some hazmat suit.
Well, when I last met him, I was carrying one in my, because I always have one as backup in my inventory. So I could have gave him one.
No, he'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
He wants to live there.
He's trapped there forever.
He's
not gonna give the
rat scorpions for the rest of his life.
I know he's not gonna give the Institute problems.
I had a very hard time discerning whether the Institute was evil or not. Like,
I really like. That's the thing I kind of like about the plot to this game. The folks aren't as like good and evil.
it's pretty gray.
It's very gray. Like it's not like the NCR where they're kind of good, and then House it's like it's kind of anarchy, and then Caesar's Legion they're kind of
Holy
assholes.
Shit, they're bad.
Yeah, like they're assholes. They're womanizing assholes. That's
Slavers.
slavers. It's like we don't like I can't imagine how many people if they actually had a metric that
Hey, at least there's no racism in Fallout.
they have like ghoulism or something like that. Like they hate ghouls.
Yeah.
Smooth skins. Like
Bigot.
the ghouls are racist against non-ghouls. What was it? Oh yeah, the Caesar's Legion though. It's like if they actually had a metric that measured out how many people took the Caesar's path, I wonder how low that would be.
No idea.
Because I took it just to get the achievement on 360. Because I thought if I just positioned myself correctly, I would never have to play Caesar's Legion ever again.
Yeah.
And the one ending I always got was the Yes Man ending. Because I don't want to be a slave to no man. In the words of BioShock.
That was a good game, I think.
The first one?
I didn't play it.
Oh, I was gonna say people don't like to talk about the second one. Oh, she blocked me.
Did you play the Big Daddy in that one?
The second one? Yes, it was also made by a different dev. You're not gonna block this, you dumb bitch.
Aren't they at a commission right now?
The original devs or the secondary devs?
The ones that made the last one?
I don't know. They made BioShock Infinite. It didn't suck, so
It wasn't terrible.
I loved it. It was one of the few like really linear games that it told its story well enough you couldn't really tell it was linear. Like you were more engrossed in the story.
Yeah.
Because like there are some games that are so painfully linear that it just hurts. And then there's some games like Spec Ops: The Line and BioShock Infinite that they just weave their story.
Yeah.
That's Suicider.
Whoa. Whoa! Oh.
He's not suiciding anymore. I think one of my favorite when I first discovered Pain Train, one of the first things I did was I beat down a suicider as he was running towards me. Or as he was about to detonate, I ran into him with the Pain Train, knocked him in the air, and then knocked him out of the air.
Damn.
And killed him instantly with that. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I gotta find Pikmin's gallery. He's in the basement, being held hostage by raiders.
Have you found the ghoul? The ghoul version?
Of the salesman?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. It's the Resistance.
I have not.
Oh, you've not found the ghoul guy yet?
No, I don't know where he is.
He's in Good Neighbor, where all the ghouls are.
That's racist.
It's kind of like the Underworld. In Vault 3?
Ah. Except more open.
Yeah.
Hancock.
Oh yeah, that isn't Good Neighbor, isn't it? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Also known as the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh wow, our first loading screen. Can you imagine what would happen if I didn't have autosave on and I died somewhere along the way?
Well,
You think we're gonna
then
catch
I
this
would-
Pikmin psycho?
I don't know.
Slippery bastard got away before.
but Slab won't leave a man breathing after he's hunted our crew.
I heard Pickman skinned Roy alive after he snatched him. Let the rats get at him. Gives me the creeps just thinking about it.
No joke. The bastard was...
I was listening to that. Whoa. Oh. Whoa, that looks like a purse.
Yeah, it did.
You just pinned her on a corner.
Wait, did I?
Yeah. Oh, what the...
That's a plunger.
Nice plunger.
I like how they stuck the plungers in the walls. These walls are so grimy, I don't think they'd really stick well.
No, they wouldn't.
I can barely see with this. So I'm just here to pick up a knife now. He landed inside that locked door. I never bothered to get... Did you get the perk that made it so that your bobby pins never break?
No.
Some people are lazy like that.
Got it.
I'm not lazy. I like a challenge. Maybe.
Maybe. Oh yeah, I have to go up and then down. It's funny because Krevrath's Tooth or whatever, that's just a blade mod. You can actually take it off and put it on another legendary.
Yeah.
Where's the hole?
Why is dog meat shining?
All living... With this helmet, all living beings glow red.
Hmm.
Which makes it really easy to go into the fucking National Guard base and find those goddamn ghouls that are sleeping.
That's helpful.
I hate those. Like, I double tap all the,
Bethesda's attempt at a jump scare.
I know, right?
It actually works sometimes when they sneak up on you.
Oh, yeah, it does. It's like, get off me. It's funnier that you can actually get rid of all their limbs and have them still be alive, and they will try to bite your ankles.
Will they? I don't think they attack you if you shoot their legs off.
I said disarm, damn it. If you shoot their legs off and their arms off, they'll still be pretty pissy. They're not gonna go, you know...
Let's go.
They're not gonna go, like, non-lethal, you know? Non-hostile.
Yeah.
That's a skeleton. Ooh, a Vault-Tec lunchbox. If only this worked on my Fallout shelter. Is that a...
There's a face in there.
Spoon.
It's creepy. What the hell's going... Oh, yeah, this.
Beckman's paintings.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, horse walks into a bar and bartender says, "Why the long face?" So I am fucking kidding you.
He did.
Those people are dead too. All those meat sacks you think are from super mutants.
Nope. He just likes a treat sometimes. Whoa. You should have just backed up and done it again.
Just like repeatedly chugga them into him.
The train's coming back around.
Let's see what's in the other direction first. Nope, nothing. Yeah, when you got all the endings, right?
Yes.
Yes, my favorite thing was when I was taking out the railroad and I was freight training through the tunnels, just owning all of them.
Yeah.
I was like, Harriet Tubman got nothing on this shit.
Have you done the Minuteman ending?
Of course, it's like literally the easiest ending. It is so quick. You get it done in like from the central nexus point where you can diverge from all the other. Oh wow, I didn't think Doc.
Whoa, come on.
I was gonna say I didn't know he can actually make that pipe, and he didn't. There's a central nexus point before the Battle of Bunker Hill. That's where you can kind of embark and do all the endings from that point. Basically, the Minutemen are like 5 missions to get the ending.
Fucking hell.
Mm-hmm.
While the Institute takes about, I want to say 14, 15. The Brotherhood takes about 13, and then the Railroad is about 10 or 9, and then the Minutemen are like 4. Like the Minutemen is by far the quickest and easiest way to beat the game, and you get to keep all the factions too. Like you don't destroy the Brotherhood. Okay, you get to keep all the factions except the Institute.
Yeah.
Which is nice because I don't know if you can do some of the side quests, because some side quests are required. Yeah, you have to actually get far enough down He hit me and reflect on him. You actually have to get far enough in their quest line in order to, you know, get the side quest.
Yeah.
But actually, I still think with the Minuteman quest, you can still pretty much do their stuff and then come back, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you have to play the game repeatedly enough times to know when it's okay to keep going and when you have to stop. I can stop at any time.
Who the hell is this guy?
This is a raider.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, that guy's Pikmin.
Who the hell's Pikmin?
Oh, don't hit Pikmin. Did you just punch him in the ass?
Whoa, he got that out of the chest, and now he's kicking his ass.
I'm gonna watch this unfold. My dog's holding him while he's getting punched by Pikmin.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I love dog meat. Took me a long time to realize that I can actually pick up items. Whoops! Don't look at me, I'm naked. I just love how you can just immediately stick your head into this.
Yeah.
And my backpack's sticking out of my suit, too.
Hi.
And this is why I take off my helmet.
Close.
Because even in cutscenes, this
Thank you.
stuff is annoying.
People deserve worse than death.
Why did they want you so badly?
A small disagreement. They objected to my hobby of collecting their heads. Let me repay you.
What did you have in mind?
A gift. Nothing more. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
That's
Of course, there's a Vault Boy head on it.
mainstream.
Is there a door? I don't want to walk.
Can you blow that up?
I'm not Sledge.
You have a sled, but you're not Sledge.
I know. Aha! I did not know that was here. That would have been really useful, actually. Because the first time I did this was on a different playthrough, and I was like, the hell with it. So I just, like, console command teleport out, because I was like, I don't want to walk back. But Bethesda's really good about giving you various avenues of escape.
Yeah, they make very convenient ways of escaping, which sometimes don't make sense, but whatever.
It's like, why couldn't I go there earlier?
Yeah, why can't I just climb up there?
It's kind of like that that railroad door, the back door. It's like, destroy the railroad. Well, can I take the back door? Oh, actually, you can't. Well, bullshit. It's kind of like in see, those skulls aren't sleeping.
They aren't? They're not sleeping?
No, I mean like they're not the dead ones. Cause look, they're alive. See, with this helmet, it's just really helpful for finding those assholes.
Ugh.
Pikmin Gallery.
Deek deek.
He is an avid painter.
He uses blood.
It's a crimson.
Does that mean he only has red paintings?
I wonder what is
What's
he
the
using
yellow?
urine?
Oh,
Fear and urine.
man. I don't know.
Huh, came from downstairs. Who knew? Instead of having to go through that entire back wall all the way down, I guess I could use the staircase, huh?
You simple fool.
You simple fool.
Picnic for Stanley. Pikmin's blade.
Yeah. Look at that.
It's so knifey.
Look at that.
That's nothing.
Look at that.
That's okay. I want to wear his paintings though.
This uses so little VATS too. That's the one reason why I wanted to pick it. Okay, and now we can go find that one place.
You're gonna be a stealthy tank.
I'm just when you said that, I'm just imagining like the new next generation of futuristic tanks that are like electric engined, and then they just like literally sneak onto the battlefield.
It goes up behind a guy and shoots a knife out of its cannon.
Literally, all you hear is the squeaking of the track because you can't really oil that out. Squeak, 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 squeak. It's like, what's going on?
Or a crossbow instead of a cannon.
A crossbow mount, like what the fuck do you call it? It's not a trebuchet. It's a ballista.
Ballista.
A fucking ballista mounted out front.
That's they're kind of loud though. So
Well, it's still quieter than a fucking 6-inch gun, dude.
75mm cannon.
Nah, not even 75. We have 120s now.
Eh.
Here's the power armor
Is it
spawn.
necessary?
Well, Russians like to one-up us, so they have 125s on their tanks.
Well, fuck them.
And I mean, that's 120 is kind of the biggest tank, or the biggest type of cannons we got nowadays. Okay, this is what always makes me wonder how some of these cars get some places. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like this one actually has an explanation, but there's just some places that you're like, how do they get there?
Magic?
I don't believe in magic.
Good.
You watched Harry Potter? I don't believe in that shit.
Oh. Well, you ruined my childhood.
Were you a big Harry Potter reader?
No, I never read any of them.
Oh, I read the first one, got bored. Tried to watch the movies to kind of pick up the slack. Still didn't really get anything out of it.
The only series I've ever fully read was this series about Boba Fett. And this was back in my 5th grade years.
There isn't any alternate way to do attacks, right?
No.
Like you can't do like you can't do like in Fallout New Vegas where you can change with a right click or a different key, and you do like instead of just a normal. Okay.
You broke both of its necks.
You can't just do one type of swing and another type of swing. It's just because in Fallout 4 I think as far as I could tell you can only do like one attack.
Yeah, you can. What is this? This isn't Elder Scrolls.
Because I knew in New Vegas you can like do a heavy attack, you can do a weak attack, once you get your melee stat high enough.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think you can do it in Fallout 4. Is there a Protectron? Oh.
Oh, it's a Mr. Gutsi.
Oh damn.
Mahor Gutsi.
I have a perk. I have the perk that the farther away they are, the more damage I do in VATS. It's like I can get like such awesome hit on him.
What difficulty are you playing on?
I think I should be on normal. If I'm on easy, then it probably explains a lot.
Play on hard.
Oh, hard, they spawn a lot more legendaries. Okay, let me put it this way. I don't play on hard and very hard. Normal is usually the highest I play because there's
Survival.
that's like the hardest of hard. There's a certain point where I just get flat out annoyed by the game. Like there's a difference between making a game challenging and then making a game annoying. The fact that I can put 20 Gauss rifle rounds into a guy's face, he's a raider and he's not dying.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the difficulties that Bethesda have does. I mean, they can't really, there's nothing really else they can do. But it's just, to me, that's, I don't know, I feel like they could execute better.
Smarter AI isn't an option.
Yeah, like if they had smarter AI that actually did their shit better. Oh yeah, this has bleed on it too.
Whoa, you just teleported.
Well, duh, it's VATS.
Well, you just teleport.
Teletubbies.
Yeah.
Can you
It's
block me?
arms. Oh.
Don't hurt me, I'm armed.
Die, asshole. Ah.
Mash all the buttons.
Ah. Oh. Got him.
Brought a knife to a fight. To a claw fight.
You brought a knife to a claw fight.
I was talking to my guy. I was talking to myself. The funny thing was, I think, was he blocking me every time I swung at him? Because
Yeah.
he was just like, haha!
I like how they're skilled in that. Like, crabs know how to, like, they're skilled in combat techniques.
Well, it's because they're fighting other crabs.
That doesn't explain shit.
Have you not seen SpongeBob? Come on.
Mr. Krabs is a fat fuck.
What about his whale of a daughter?
She's cool.
She's cool. Where is the...
Pearl.
What kind of name is that? Sounds like
Um,
it's adult connotations. Okay, so I need to find the on-ramp.
Right there.
Well, no, I mean like the one bridge that goes in that direction.
Mr. Police Officer, I have a crime to report.
Do you usually choose the police officer one?
I don't really know. I don't
I
program.
sometimes I choose the subway guard, and they ask for subway tokens, and if you just so happen to have the ones that you're carrying earlier that you're finding, they'll be okay with it. But if you don't have one of those tokens, fuck, they sometimes go hostile.
So what? That's the only purpose the tokens have?
I think so.
What about the overdue books that you find?
You can. There are
Do you go to the library for that?
there's return things at the library, and there's return things at the police station. The library gives better deals, because the library gives you a prize for overdue books.
Well, what do they do? What do they give you?
Well, the one in the library actually gives you a DC Journal of Medicine.
Huh.
The ones at the police station don't give you anything special, just random prizes and bits and stuff. It's
Weird.
nothing too amazing. I mean, yeah, a lot of the things in this game actually I've used, not just, scrapping it. It has some sort of intrinsic value that is indirectly related to the plot, which that's what makes Bethesda games good games. It's more than just the actual, it's more than just the actual. It's more than the plot. It's the living, breathing world they're meant to see. End of the world. I don't know how this happens. Just saying.
Maybe it was just a super mutant that did that.
Stack them on top of each other.
I mean, they're pretty simple guys.
This is how I have entertainment. Stack blocks. Those are cars.
It kind of is, though.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I'm not surprised.
Whoa.
Fucking blood bugs. Piece
I
of
wish
shit.
there were giant spiders in this game.
No, please no.
Why did you not like those in Skyrim?
I hate spiders.
But these are, spiders don't hurt you, but these, they're fine.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I don't really think, when you mentioned the level, I was meant to have a counter to that. It shouldn't really matter what level I'm on. He's in the sky. I'll still probably hit him. It shouldn't matter what level I'm on, because notice most of these guys are way lower than me, which is the reason why I'm hitting him so well.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm past the point of no return. Like, these guys won't re-level, Because I know that the way Bethesda levels some of their cells, their spawn areas,
Yeah.
the level that you enter them is the level that they'll be stuck forever. So the only way you can get a decent challenge is to start a new game and then apply your level in the terminal. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then what the new areas you go to, they will have the new high level. And that's the only way you can have that constant challenge. See, like, that guy's a 42. And he actually put up a fight. Like, he didn't die in one hit. So, I think that's another thing that makes the game a little bit weird in that regard. Because it's like, at the point I'm at now, most of my level comes from just grinding the repeatable missions, which is like Preston's bullshit.
Yeah.
Or the Pridwin exploit, as I call it. I showed that to you, didn't I?
I don't remember.
It's the one where you talk to Proctor Quinlan. You tell him you want to escort, or you want to go on a research patrol.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, and you kill the person, and you just come back, or you're like, oh, I'm sorry, accidents happen. And then he gives you another one.
It's okay, they're expendable.
And so you just keep doing it over and over and over again. And I think it scales with your level. So it's like, by all means, just keep going. Oh, I was going to show this to you, actually. Thank God I accidentally wandered here. I'm able to show it to you now.
Your subconscious did this.
Yeah, it was actually on the itinerary, but I never made the path to it. So basically,
Oh, suicided.
yep.
Whoa.
Don't worry,
okay,
he's not a
never
problem
mind.
anymore. When he ran off to the corner there, I was like, yeah, I'm not worried about him. There's this.
What is it?
Well, there's arrows.
Yeah. Yeah, there's arrows in a lot of places. in the world. Sometimes.
Well, look at this though. They're pointing at this door.
Yeah, and there's one on the door. Jump scare. Oh. Wine?
There's a head.
Yeah. And there's a roach.
Papa Roach. Oh, I hear a suicider.
You did. You did.
Oh wait, did I teleport through the wall
Yes.
to kill that? To kill that thing. That's awesome.
Because you're a doctor.
I think one of my funniest occasions of abusing that teleporting ability of Vats was when you first meet Benny at the tops,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm like, I want to kill him, but all my guns are behind the locked register. I know, I can Vats the lady inside. So I Vatsed her, went through the door because the door was locked,
Yeah.
and I killed her.
Damn.
But there was no way for me to Vats out. So I was trapped behind a 100 locked door,
Wow.
and no one had a walk path near it.
Can you kill Benny at that moment?
Of course,
You can?
yeah.
I never done it.
If you have a 100 lockpick, the moment you enter that casino, and or any decent suppressed gun for that matter. Actually, you for to be able to one hit him, you have to have like a long rifle. So just sneak to the casino lockbox area, get all your stuff out. You could sit on the staircase above the casino floor, headshot him, and then walk out.
Wow.
All of his guards will be none the wiser.
And so how does that play into the story?
Doesn't really do anything.
So you... Okay.
That's not creepy at all.
What, you don't like mannequins?
How about womannikins?
Did I just hear a weird droning sound? Like a drone? A cello? The
Fucking
hell's...
dog meat. Dog meat knocked those two over.
What is it? What you trying to show me here, okay?
A really weird place that I don't remember.
Welcome to Silent Hill. Oh. Silent Boston.
That's a cool puzzle. This is a parking garage too.
Whoa, what's going on up there?
I don't know. I'm generally kind of worried. Because I've only read about this, I've never actually really...
Whoa, what? Somebody's fat.
Those are pressure plates, I think. Yeah, this is a parking garage, so...
Hey, I kill you guys. All the... Oh. I wish they were like them... I wish you could use them as weapons, like in, zombies.
Oh yeah, Nazi zombies. That's what they remind me of. Shit, that's what I was thinking the entire time whenever I see them. I was like, they remind me of something.
I wish you could use them like that. Oh, what the... Okay.
It's level 6.
Nice. Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, there's a Christmas tree.
That was your Christmas present.
I wonder if this is actually coded to be there. Like on Christmas, because you do...
It only appears on Christmas?
Yeah, well, you do know when you enter your birthday for Metal Gear Solid 5, and it's actually your birthday. When you go into the oil rig, they'll be like, they'll sing you happy birthday, and Quiet will bring you out some cake.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Doc.
That's really innovative.
Oh, there's a tripwire right there.
Oh. Psych! They're all mines. Fat mines.
You know
For
what's
fat people.
You know what's funny? I literally just jetpacked over those. Ooh, grenades.
Bouquet.
This is a great way to get grenades.
Also a great way to get fucked.
3 grenades. 1 grenade. Oh, I get it. If you step on any of those, they'll roll down the ramp.
If you're too fat, you die.
Too fat. This is how we separate the wheat from the chaff. This is how skinny people rule the world. God, someone got bored, and that's what they did in this parking garage. Ooh, fungus. Oh, that's not
Question
fungus.
is, who was it?
Dude, it's nice to find a glowing fungus because it's used in Radaway.
Mm-hmm, you can make it.
Like, you can make a lot of stuff nowadays.
In Fallout 3, you can only get it from Little Lamplight.
Oh yeah, because it's in that little cave thing by Vault A7, which probably has like one of the largest rad concentrations in the history of Fallout.
And you can't even get in through the front door.
Yeah, at all. So it's like it's a death trap just trying.
They want you to try and then not
Regret.
And then yeah.
It is possible if you just spam a lot of Radaway and had Radix.
Like every second, pop it.
Like you have to hotkey it if you're on the console.
Whoa! Fatty.
Who's that fat bastard over there?
You tell me.
It's not letting me VATS him, so. You do that. Oh, it's bloated.
Yeah, I fought these guys in the
I don't remember these before.
glowing sea.
I actually haven't fought any
Oh,
of these
look at this
before.
fight.
Fat versus fat.
Fat versus Hulkbuster.
Oh, he's actually dead.
What?
Dog meat actually did that work.
Dog meat, brush your teeth.
At this point, you'd have to.
He's gonna get like. They don't really talk about disease in this game.
No, they don't, because it's all about the radiation. Actually, the amount of radiation that exists, I think people are more worried about cancer than disease.
True.
I'm just saying. And the
But
amount
do
of
they ever talk about cancer in this game?
nope, because
Well,
cancer doesn't
I
really
mean,
exist.
you know, that one part in the game.
Oh yeah, yeah. But it's so hard to even
But
just.
that doesn't even make sense, cause he.
It's never really touched on except once. It's mentioned and that's it.
Yeah,
That's kind of screwed.
I'm glad.
Glad he's dead. I killed him in so many different ways.
What have I done?
I never asked myself that, even as a father.
I was a mother.
Oh, you played as a chick?
That was the second time through. I
Oh.
was doing the institute.
Well, that's convenient.
The first time, I was a Brotherhood member.
No shit.
Whoa. Whoa, Merry Christmas.
Thanks, dog meat.
He doesn't even care.
He's getting zapped in the back
The
of the
fact
head.
that he's wearing metal
I know.
is...
I thought it's funny. There's a fucking Tesla trap. Laser cannons. Like, only one door was safe. That one was a Tesla mine. That one was a combat shotgun, a laser rifle. I like how Dogmeat was the one to open it.
Yep.
All we heard is a chink, and then he just gets shocked in the head, and he's like, I don't care.
He's a very indifferent
Oh.
guy.
Guy? Yeah, sure.
He's a very indifferent gargoyle. Just go through it. Who cares?
Oh, it's a makeshift.
The bombs won't hurt you.
I don't want to break my fucking armor.
Unless they're bottle cap mines.
I know, which they hurt the most. It's funny when you talk to Lafferty in New Vegas. She's like, people actually make mines out of these. Out of caps. It's like, why do they do that?
Shrapnel?
Yes.
They work best as shrapnel? I don't know.
No, that's the thing.
Money kills.
She's like, why do people spend money to make those kinds of mines?
Well, you can collect them afterwards.
Exactly.
From the dead bodies of whoever they killed. Just, yeah. What is this? Oh,
They're assorted prizes.
a cache.
Fusion cells or drugs.
So you can only get one? Whoa!
Yes, so
Is it destroyed now?
I guess so.
Yeah, it
yep,
is.
they're flat out destroyed.
Well, that's weird.
It took me a while to get here, so
That's
I might
kind
as
of
well.
cool, though.
I might as well take the one that has the fusion cells in it. Look at that, I'm back at 43.
Drugs? Weapons?
Drugs or cells. That's what all it is at this point. So there was an exit right here, right?
You're back at 43 now.
I know, that's what I said. I'm like, I'm back at 43, so everything's okay.
No profit, though.
No profit. Just to get here.
At least on this, I mean, you made your money back. So you made yourself back.
I really wish I could VATS while falling.
That'd be funny.
That'd just be absurd. Damn it.
There's like a... Wow.
Are you talking about yourself? You are bleeding and dying. I'm missing my sledge already.
Not today.
I'm going prison shank on you, bitch.
Can't even get up.
Poor guy. I have fallen.
Life alert. Super mutant alert.
Oh, I like smacking him in the air and then just hammering him on the way down.
Hammer time.
Did we actually clear everything?
Jimmy Fallon.
I was literally gonna say that.
Did you fight those Gamma Bros or the Gamma Brothers?
Oh, I know what you're talking
Adam
about.
of the Gamma.
Adam, the children
Why
of
do
the
I
atom.
say Gamma?
The children of the atom with the gamma guns.
Yeah. What the hell? The dog was just sitting there all politely, and it's like, fuck you. Mongrels.
I was gonna say, you do know you can find like a random dog in the wild and you can actually like heal him.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's like injured.
Well, that's why we're not fast traveling.
So we can find stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know.
More tedious, but at the same time not.
Because did you ever run into that guy that's along the east coast of the map? That he has dogs for sale
He's not just on the East Coast. I've seen him on.
on the other,
Yeah.
anywhere else? I've only found him on the right side of the
He
map.
just walks around, surprisingly not getting killed.
I know, right? But if you can beat his speech checks, he'll give you the dogs. But you can't replace dog meat, but they can be used at settlements. Oh, I hit them both. I forgot to have that perk as well.
Collateral.
No, you hit all the enemies in front of you. That's what the perk is. Yeah, but he'll if you buy the dogs off him, he just gives you like extra population, or they take up a residency, but they also boost your defense rating.
Wow.
I mean, they're guard dogs at that point. What is over here? I know there's a Coast Guard station that had super mutants in it. I only went there because I had to collect some stuff.
It doesn't look familiar to me.
I think I've been here because it's already tagged up.
I don't know this.
Oh, it's a tourist thing.
Baba Booey. What the hell?
Don't ask. I think that's one of my caravanners too.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's my provisioner.
Kill him! He isn't doing his job. Alright.
I think I just went down by one pop. And,
Hopefully that'll be covered by his insurance.
well, not even that. Someone made off with the Brahmin that he was with. You notice how it despawned?
Yeah.
I can't even select. I don't think I could. Okay. I was like, can I even select him anymore? Hey, Razor Green. I could.
like how he attacked you.
Well, because I landed next to him
Yeah, but still, you're his boss. You can do what he wants. What you want.
when I want, for how I want.
Especially to naughty little boys who don't do their job.
Their job.
Dude.
Deba would die. Okay, so now my next goal is to find that place. I think it's the City of Tomorrow, whatever it's called. It's like a little round cul-de-sac place that has all robots, and it's like supposed to be a showcase of a life with just robots, that kind of deal.
Wow, there's a lot of things I haven't found in this game.
What do you mean?
I've not heard of that.
Oh, yeah. The only reason why I want to go there, it has the highest concentration of lead. Resources
Lead?
for scrapping.
So you can make radioactive resistant material?
Well, not even that. It's just lead is good for certain recipes. Now, mind you, I haven't played the game in a while, so I don't remember exactly what they were, but I needed lead, and they have barbells in there, so like barbell weight and stuff. Yeah, that wasn't a statue.
Whoa! Oh.
It reminds me of how I like to, like in Rainbow Six, I always tell everyone to put the diffuser on top of stuff, because bots don't really path well. So I always put like my diffuser on top of a coffee table or on top of a desk, and the bots are like just running at it trying to...
I think that works well in multiplayer too, because no one ever expects it to be anywhere off
off the
ground.
floor, yeah. I mean, they figure it out after a while, but it's still funny to have them figure it out as you're shooting at
They're
them,
just walking around.
looking for it. Just listening for a beep, 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 beep. There's a gate here for some reason. This does not look familiar to me.
Me neither.
Because I know for the most part, my path, most of the game, my path is from here all the way to here. Just imagine a straight line from
I mean, that's where the most, like,
from Vault 111 to Boston. That's pretty much where everyone's gonna travel.
yeah.
And then I kind of fringe out over here to collect some stuff. But I never go this far north. I never go this far to the right.
Like, I travel through the other areas, but I don't really explore them in depth.
I explored the entire area. Like, I have all of the locations of the Going Sea.
Mm.
And I might explore that place and
This place.
loot
I
all the
know this
buildings.
place. Yeah, this place was stupid.
Hobbyist club? Are you a hobbyist?
Mm-hmm. But don't ask him what.
Look at those legs. They go all the way.
There's traps, and well, I think you can handle them. I think you can handle them traps. I don't know what the hell they do.
Well, let's follow the wire.
Beep beep.
It's a machine gun turret.
What? It's not plugged in.
It wasn't mounted, you mean?
It wasn't connected to an outlet.
There's a wall outlet nearby. Let's just plug it in.
There's a Saltron and oh, what the hell? You have a perk
That doesn't set off traps?
yeah.
Yes, I do. I have light step.
Okay.
New technical documents I could give to Quinlan. Could poke someone's eye out with that. It's so funny. There's 5.56 rounds, but there's fucking dog meat. There's 5.56 rounds, but
He breaks shit and leaves.
that's all he does. He gets in your way because he has predictive pathing.
Yeah. Whatever you're pointing at.
He's gonna walk in that direction, and sometimes he either gets in the way, he reveals your position, or yeah. Yeah, this thing is trapped to shit.
I don't even know why. Even the holotapes down there don't really explain.
Anything.
I mean,
Because I get what you're saying. Like sometimes there's a rhyme to a reason to why things are set up a certain way in certain areas. If you just find it.
I mean, you know, the guy just sets these up and abandons his son, but you don't know why.
Yeah. I think that like there's the one with the young girl in the ranger cabin. She ran away from home
Oh yeah.
because she was pregnant, but she didn't tell the guy who's he was the father. And then her parents disowned her, so she ran away.
And then she lived in their cabin.
Within days of the nukes dropping.
And
So
then
it's-
you find her body.
Yeah, you find her body. It's like,
Her skeleton.
oh, yeah. She could have done better.
Oh well.
She's dead now.
Hey, it's mainstream to be dead.
It's mainstream.
Fallout.
Galaxy News Radio. Or that's not GNR.
Galaxy News Network, which is
Owns the radio.
the
Huh?
parent company of GNR,
Yeah, in
which
Fallout
is
3.
now owned by Dog
3 Dog.
3.
Dog 3 is a sequel. If you couldn't get enough of Dog, you get Dog 3. I could see that happening. God, where is that fucking place?
Beanie Man coming to the rescue.
Like, I need to know where that...
I've never found it. I don't know.
Is it this one?
No. Because I know that top area there. I've checked that whole top area and there's probably, I don't know.
Because I know it's not like... It's not that. You know what? I'm gonna Google it. Because...
hacks.
Because I cannot figure it out. It's not Pikmin. General Atomics Galleria. That's what it's called.
Oh, that place? That place?
It's by the airport.
No, it's not.
It's by a crash plane. Sorry.
Yes, it's... Yeah, I didn't know what you're talking about. I know what that place is.
Yeah, it was the robots in it. Like it's a little cul-de-sac thing, right?
It was.
I could have sworn it was. I could have sworn it was on this side
Well,
of the
it's
map.
not like when you say cul-de-sac. Thought you meant like a housing district.
No,
But no, it's not. It's just like a.
it's like a semicircle of buildings, right?
Yeah, kinda. It's like a.
I'm not wrong.
It's like a robot Disneyland.
Yeah. And they'll all kill you if you don't pass speech checks.
I get in there. They don't kill me.
Oh, because you. My mistake is talking to them.
Yeah.
If you talk to them, they will cause problems.
They don't question you.
Oh, he did not care.
He's a tough. Look at those pretty eyes.
Now they're gone. They've been extinguished. You see the light and life of the soul of their eyes? Nope, not gonna work. So I just gotta advance that next part, right?
Maybe.
Or I gotta move up to that corner of the map.
Yeah.
Because I just want to find that lead. That is a hell of a distance. I didn't think it was all the way up in that corner.
Yeah, it is. I could have told you that, but I didn't know what you're talking about.
I didn't know what I was talking about.
Yes, I can tell.
We just gotta follow the freeway, I guess.
Harry.
Yo, wizard Harry.
Looking for lead. You are.
I don't know why. I just want to make a little goal for myself. It should be what I'm looking for. That's. I'm so glad right away and Stimpaks can keep up with each other.
Me too.
It's like, oh, Stimpak, stop. Just stop. It's like, ah. Oh yeah, there's a lock system. I forgot about that. I recognize it. I just don't remember it. Forest Grove Marsh. Was it a town called Forest Grove?
I don't know.
It just happened to be a marsh.
It was flooded.
Stan Marsh. A mutated fern? What kind of plants is in it?
Mutated fern.
Or sorry, fruit.
Mutated flower.
I thought you were being a smartass, and I was like, oh wait, my wording was wrong. Wow, look, a video game where water isn't just a static line. They actually stop it.
Why is it moving forward? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I was literally gonna step forward into it, and I realized there was probably no way out of that thing. If I did, you know? Because there's a lot of places in the game where if you walk into it, you're screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's just no way out.
Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood of
Snipe them.
Steel. I'm going to. Let's see. Is there another lock system? There has to be another lock system.
You do.
Oh no, this goes inland. I get it. I thought this was linked with that in some way. So this water is higher than this water. So there has to be like a steep hill right where this railway is. Because this is pretty low. Like, look at that. I was like, why did that gun make me invisible?
Damn.
No, I know. I actually know what they're doing. They're staging an assault on the purification plant.
But it's not going to be successful.
I usually help them.
Look. Oh wait, what? They're extracting or something?
Yes, because I actually I liberated that plant already, so there's no reason for them to drop people off, because they usually drop people off.
Oh.
Don't worry, there's a slope here. Thank God.
Look, one's left.
Should be two.
The sole survivor.
Nope.
He's just chilling.
He's just chilling, waiting for the next one.
My comrades are dead. I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm like, you can hit him at any time now. It's funnier when you have Dance with you and you do this.
Why?
Well, Dance doesn't say anything. It's kind of like when, I always had Boone. Boone was my favorite companion.
Because he's OP.
He is fucking OP. I give him an anti-material rifle with explosive rounds from the Gunrunner's Arsenal DLC, and he just goes to town on everybody. And,
Having him with Eddie is pretty
Oh yeah, EDE.
Pretty sexy.
And yeah, together they're fucking, they're unstoppable. But I always have him with me, even when I'm cleaning up his bases for loot and supplies. And he does not say anything. He only gets mad when he get caught. And it's worse because if you get revealed, or if, like, the NCR notices you killing other people, they'll start shooting at you. Boone will be forced to defend you, and by extension himself, so he'll start killing them, and then he gets mad at you because you're killing them. Even though he's done most of the killing.
Yeah.
It's like, Boone,
Boone, you killed all those men. Fuck you!
I sense we're at an impasse, Boone.
I sense you're retarded, Boone.
Let's see, so I just gotta follow that overpass. Oh. If only they were just...
That's what
It's
they
like,
said.
where do the blowflies store all that crap? Like, seriously.
Why are they giving birth constantly to maggots?
That too. That's actually, that is their young. You are right. I knew about that, I just never thought about that. It's like, yeah, they're pretty much shooting their child at you. It's like, can you imagine pregnant women as a defense mechanism? They squirt out their kid and they just throw it at you.
I don't want to imagine that. That's
Would
stupid.
it be pro-choice at that point? I don't know how to feel about this anymore. I'm not even grossed out by the concept. I'm just curious as to like the socio-political ramifications of a woman being able to throw a kid out of her. Like, it is called a baby cannon.
That's not very possible, but okay.
We're not considering the possibilities. We're just considering the philosophical idea.
It's like the, what was it?
Fuck.
The horn toad? Or what was it? That squirts blood out of its eyes.
Oh yeah. I'm so sad. I squirt. Gush blood. That looks like a...
Wouldn't that make things worse? Like, giving the predator a taste of what you taste like?
Maybe. I mean, they're not vampires. I mean, the blood is just an occupational acceptance. It's like, yeah, we know you're gonna bleed. It's fine.
Thank you for letting us know that.
Yeah, I know,
We're gonna
right?
kill you now.
Is that an enemy over there? No, it's just vines. If it was a couple seconds longer, it'd be more than a vine.
It'd be YouTube.
Yeah. I like how you can literally you can cheat the jetpack by doing this.
I just realized.
What?
There's vines growing on it, but how do they grow there if there's so much irradiation?
There's no build-up. I know it's so weird how there's weird disparities with the way they have radiation work. I mean, in 200 years, the radiation should be not that bad anymore.
It isn't really.
It isn't. I mean, this place would be probably inhabitable again within less than a century, because it's been 210 years since the bombs were dropped. And considering how built up the buildings are, they could have. Actually, it was implied that the Institute destroyed basically what was the closest thing the NCR, the closest thing to the NCR in the East Coast here.
Really?
Yeah, like the Commonwealth had a government that was kind of like how the NCR started.
Did it ever did it ever explain why the Institute actually did that? Because I think I found some holotapes referring to it, but
The Institute wants what they envision the world.
oh, so they did it for their own reasons.
Exactly.
Ulterior motives.
That's pretty much the entirety of why they do their things. They want the world the way they see it.
must be destroyed.
Exactly. Like
Bags.
like if you talk with your son through about it, it's like, Sean, how do you feel about this? The fact,
He's brainwashed, kind of.
well, not really brainwashed. He's just never
He's just indoctrinated.
not even just that. He was raised in a pretty sterile environment, you know,
Mhm.
like societally speaking.
He's just a rich boy. He doesn't know anything about the
Yeah, rich
surface
boy.
world.
He's pretty much robotic,
Yeah. He has one train of thinking.
and it's just dedicated to his intelligence, or to, sciences and stuff.
How old was Kellogg? Like, how old was he really? Like, 100 years?
It's never been explained, but he has been augmented.
He has to have been at
Yeah.
least 100.
He's over, because you remember when you were going through his memories.
Yeah.
He was in San Francisco.
The hub.
He was with the MCR.
I was just fixing it.
He was with the MC. He was all the way at the at the start of the NCR.
Yeah.
That was like 2100s, dude. Like he's at least 100 years old. It's just he started getting augments way before that, which is why his age kind of held fast. Oh, I remember that place.
Oh yeah.
The first time you run into a bunch of shitty ghouls. I wonder how they do the Foley tracks for that.
The what?
The Foley tracks for ghouls.
I don't know.
Do you not know what Foley engineering is?
No.
Well, Foley engineering is a term designed by Jack Donovan Foley, who basically it's where you to make sounds you use other sounds for like movies and video games. Like a good example is like making it sound like you're walking through wet grass or something is like you get wet noodles and you kind of and you Foley track that in to the sound of someone walking through an appropriate soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I'm wondering what kind of sounds they have to make some of these sounds, because it's not like
I'm pretty sure it's a human voice.
I'm like I want to know or I want to mimic a jetpack sound. Let's go get a jetpack.
No.
They make it. It'll probably sound the same, right?
I mean, all you need is like maybe a plasma cutter.
Did you hit the secret safe under the cockpit?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, did you meet that one girl that wanted to get into it?
Yes, and she gives you keys, doesn't she?
I killed her.
Well, she has keys on her,
I
doesn't she?
killed her.
That doesn't. She has keys, doesn't she?
Yeah, and I killed her. She did. Whoa, Institute.
Yeah, there's still synths around. This is one of my saves that is the Nexus point. So there's still Institute. There's still like everyone is still present. The only difference is my level's different. It's like a mid-game plus.
Cheater. There it is.
I feel like I've played the game enough. I mean, I played like 150 hours in the first week and a half, 2 weeks, so. Let's see. Everyone, for the most part, should be fine.
You just have to walk in there. They don't do nothing. They just robots.
And communists! Basically, in order to get away, or in order to not be mercilessly murdered by everyone, you need to get to the director's office.
You can take them. I mean, that's what you came here for, to kill robots.
No, I came here to get lead.
You can also kill robots.
And I want lead.
The robots deserve to die.
You really hate them robots, don't you?
Ever since Terminator 2.
No, you should say Terminator 3. Terminator 2 was a good movie.
But that means... Never mind.
Terminator 1 was not... I like Terminator 2 best.
Yeah, stop! You have to pay! Yeah, I think that's funny that he does that. And then they attack you. Like the chefs come out and start killing you. Oh no. Good thing they don't have hands.
I should have went through that side door.
Is that a ladder?
Yeah, it's allowed to the roof.
Strike. Why is that his name? Oh, because of the bowling alley.
Yep, it's a bowling alley.
I thought it's because he strikes your face.
Where's the office?
Where, no,
I could have sworn...
that's an office.
Do you remember the office in here?
Was it right there?
Why not let the robot
No, it's
deal
not.
with it?
Wait, what is going on? Why aren't they attacking?
I don't know, because I don't have anything active that would prevent them from being angry. There we go. Like,
Faulty AI.
like I don't know why they weren't pissed off at me. Office shouldn't be back there. I do remember there's like there is a way for them to mistaken you as the the director.
Yeah, if you tell that front guy, that's all you have to do is like, I'm the new director, and they'll believe you.
Is it the guy out front?
Yep.
I could have sworn there was an office.
There. Oh, the office. Yeah, it's that thing right there.
This one?
Nope.
I don't think it's that one.
I'm not gonna tell you now.
I don't remember. I remember that much, the office. I just don't remember. Oh, there he is.
There he is. Oh, he's gonna kill you.
No,
He's like, hey, hey there.
He doesn't kill you. It's everyone else that will kill you.
Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria. You must
Right.
They're just urging you around.
Yes.
You should have
That's
been
right.
said I'm the governor.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
be the first to welcome
Doesn't matter.
new assignment.
I'm the
Once
governor
you've had
too.
a chance to get settled in, you should report to the director. His
Oh, they
office is
stopped?
located in
No.
the Central Plaza.
Oh, it's located in there.
Yeah, it's in the giant robot.
If you have any questions,
Uh-huh.
Like I remember there's an office. I just don't. Can they fly? I know they can hover, but I don't think they can fly.
Something.
It's my dog.
Oh,
Like something's going on. I'm like, yeah, it's my dog. Don't worry about it.
there's the real one, right next to him. On the other side. There he is.
Monitoring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive. For a low-life criminal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm reporting in, as ordered.
Reporting in. Wait. The grand reopening? Are you grand reopening supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late.
Sorry.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Manual authorization of the grand reopening requires authentication.
Oh, damn it.
We're going to need
I think that's the
to see
thing I
your
needed, right?
ID. Sir.
Just say here.
Let's try it. I have a decent charisma.
Scanning. Deception
Oh
detected.
wait,
You are
that's not.
warned.
That's not what happened last time when I did it.
There's a chance. See, I think I'm supposed to collect this. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. Oh no, wait, that's the supervisor's password.
Oh, don't mind me. I'll just be here in the terminal.
Sweet.
No. Unlikely event that the director management system malfunctions, otherwise rendered inoperative. Emergency controls have been disabled.
around looking for something that wants to blow me to splendid.
So is it already set? There's no other buttons to press?
Nope. I don't know. I just talked to that guy. He gave me caps. Oh well. Yeah, he's dead.
I was like, is he gonna... Never mind.
This is Sparta.
This is Sparta. Now where's the gym? Like I said, I've only been here like once, and I barely remember it. Aha!
Mac. Mac. Trader. Fuck you, Mac. 10-pin. I like how... oh, it's probably too late to do it.
Ooh, 80-pound curl bar. Too late to do what?
Well, since they're all killing you, doesn't matter.
Are you talking about the vendors?
Yeah.
Yeah. That the way to do this correctly, so you can get access to all the vendors, is you have to do that. Go to the office.
But I like when you go into the diner, it's like, how
Oh, yeah.
may I serve you?
How may I serve you? And then you choose it.
And then he's like, charred or broiled? Or diced. This guy's pretty cool, he's not killing you.
They usually don't kill you until you talk to him, so I didn't bother talking to him. Where's dog meat? I'm gonna put these on him.
Match is over.
He needs to work out.
I'm just flying around with this. I need all this lead.
What for?
I have no idea. I just don't want to collect any more in the future when I need it. Therefore, why not do it now? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
¿Dónde está?
All right, put him up. Foul. Bring out.
What?
Foul.
What?
No.
What's going on?
That was marked as owned property. Yeah, I took it without sneaking.
Oh,
I did it on purpose. I knew what I was doing.
come here, Cyclops. Triclops.
Triclops. Tricycle. Tricyclops.
Triceraclops.
Triceraclops. Oh god. He's got some interesting equipment here. Where's dog meat? Dog meat!
This mass robot orgy.
Mass robot death.
Hey,
Bed. Shallow grave.
God damn
right
it!
there.
Dogmate!
Get back here. I
He's
hate it when he does
trolling
that.
you.
I know. He will troll you. He will flat out just be a complete asshole.
So he's not indifferent. He just hates you.
I can see that.
He doesn't care if you kill people or be nice to people, but
He's still an asshole.
he'll rock away when you need him the most. 80 pounds.
Well, I'm almost half a ton already.
80. Wow.
See?
Holy fish. Cool, crappy.
This is all lead too. Each pound of lead gives like 1 unit of lead, so. We could figure out what to do with this. You want to take a break? We've been going at this for like an hour and a half.
Yes, master.
Whatever.